Hi, you guys. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me here on my beauty page. If you're just tuning in for the first time, my name's Maddie Wade. This is my beauty page where I share all my tips, my tricks with anything to do with beauty, skincare, makeup, all the good things. So thank you all so much for hopping on here with me. If you're just hopping on right now and you're live, let me know that you're on. If you're watching it as a replay, let me know you're watching it as a replay. I love to know that you guys are on here with me. So tonight I am going to be showing the Cellulose Mask. So this is the box that it comes in. The box itself is absolutely beautiful. This mask it's technically called the Lifting Biocellulose Mask. So this mask is a Korean sheet mask. It has all the good ingredients in there. It has so much antioxidants and vitamins, and it's infused with coconut water. It has like all the good things in there. So anyway, this is our most expensive mask. So it's more of kind of like a luxury use, if you will. So I always recommend it for my customers if you guys have like a big event coming up. So maybe you have a wedding coming up, or maybe you're going to be going to a high school reunion soon, or something along those lines. I think these are a great way to prep your skin, but I personally think that you should be using them regardless of what's happening, right? So I absolutely love this. I use it once a week. So that's how often I use it. If I'm lazy, maybe once every other week, but I gotta tell you, I'm not very lazy when it comes to this mask just because I love it so much. So for those of you watching, have you guys tried this one yet? I know some of you are pretty loyal customers, so have you guys tried this yet? Put it in the comments. So first, before ever you do a mask, we always need to wash our face first though. So that's where we're gonna start tonight. I'm going to be washing my face with the 4-in-1 cleanser. So out of all the cleansers that we have, I demo all of them on here. I show you guys everything that we have, but this is my favorite cleanser for my skin personally. So let me tell you why. So the reason that I love this one so much for my skin is one, that this stuff comes in. So if you flip it over to the back side, if you guys have this in your closet, then you flip it over to your back side. Right up here, there's a little strip, and it's either purple or pink. The purple means that it's combination to oily. So I have very oily skin. I always have. My skin nowadays is a little bit more on the normal side, a little bit oily, but like more normal, just because this has been able to really help with my oil. So a lot of times when we're oily, it's because we need to be using something that is specifically made for people who have oily skin. Crazy, right? I mean, logic, right? So I don't know why I stayed away from this for so long, but anyway, if you use something that's meant for your skin type, it actually helps to control it. Same thing with dry. So if your skin is dry, it's going to help to maybe give you a little bit more, back to your skin. So anyway, back to what I was saying. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser, so it's cleansing, exfoliating, toning, and brightening. Those are the 4 things that it does. And so anyway, this is the oily combination one. I'm going to show you on my Skin Sonic brush because I love my Skin Sonic brush. Okay, so I just got this a little damp. And now I'm going to take my 4-in-1 cleanser. So since it's the combination to oily one, it is a little bit of a clear base. So let me show you. Yep, a clear gel. If it was the normal to dry, that one has a little bit more of a creamy base. So that's also how you can tell the difference. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start my Sonic brush and go ahead and start doing circles all over my face. So I just replaced my Sonic brush head. If you guys have the Sonic brush, you need to make sure that you are replacing the head every 3 months. So last night I did a live and I was demoing a cleanser, and I was like, I think this is maybe a little bit, I thought my bristles were a little bit tough. So I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to switch out my head. And today, when I did switch it out, this one is so much softer. So you need to mark your calendars, know how often you're switching it out. But every 3 months is a good amount of time. And you can buy the replacement packs. They come in a pack of 2. And they're $20, so $10 per head, super reasonable. And the brush itself is $75, but it has a lifetime guarantee. So you buy it one time, you never have to buy it again. And the reason that I love this one so much is when you get done using this, your face actually feels clean. Like, it feels real clean. So if you just notice, it stopped. So I'm sure you guys can hear it from over there. So it kind of buzzes the whole time. And then when it stops, that means that you've been washing for 60 seconds. So now you're done with your skincare. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put it down. The purpose of the brush is it actually cleans out your skin so much more. 4 times. It gets 4 times of the dirt, the gunk, the nastiness that's in your pores out. And that's huge. So we want to make sure that we are getting the best clean possible. In this brush, the best way for me really to describe it though is when you use it, you feel like your face is clean for the first time ever. So how many of you guys out there have tried this brush, have used this brush, own this brush, and what do you think about it? Because I gotta tell you, my face actually feels so clean when I am done using it. When you do dry your face, we want to pat instead of rub so much. So just kind of, yeah, just pat. Don't rub so much. We just want to always make sure we treat our face super gently. The other thing is if you're in the shower, I would do a second, 60 seconds, and I would do down my neck in from here to here is where I would do it. So I would do an extra 60 seconds there because that is where we start wrinkling first, is our neck and our chest. So we need to make sure that we are anti-aging and taking care of that area as well. Okay, so now that my face is nice and clean, we can go ahead and start with the biocellulose mask. But before I do, because once I get the mask on, it's a little bit hard to talk. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to use afterwards, because the mask itself, I'm going to put it on with you guys, but then I'm going to go sit on my couch and let it sit on for about 30 to 40 minutes before I take it off. So when I do take it off, these are the 2 products that I'm going to use. So this is our night cream. So this is our 3D night cream. It also comes in either combination to oily or normal to dry. So again, I am a combination to oily kind of person. So this night cream, let me just show it to you on the back of my hand real quick. So it's like a little bit thicker, but it's not too thick because I don't like super thick things, but this is a little bit thicker, so it feels really like luxurious. It has vitamins A, C, and E in it, and it's gonna just help rejuvenate your face for the next day. So I love the night cream. It always feels fantastic on my skin. It also has a Japanese plant in there called resveratrol, which is going to be your anti-aging. So this is what I will put on as my night cream after I take off my mask. And then this is the eye cream that I'm going to use. I love our firming eye cream. I mean, I do like the other ones too, but I love our firming eye cream. So it comes in a little pink container like this, and it has a little pump. So if you did the whole pump, you would have more than enough for both eyes. So just do a tiny little pump. I'm just going to show you just a little bit on here just so you can see the consistency of it. So there's a little bit. Okay. So there we go. See, that's a lot. So whenever you apply eye cream, though, we do want to apply it with our ring fingers. So this is how you would apply it. I'll put a little on. It's not going to hurt anything. So I just rub your 2 fingers together, kiss them together, however you want to kind of do that. And then you can go ahead and just put it right underneath your eyes. Like I said, I would usually do this after my mask, but since I just want to make sure I show you guys how to apply this too. You can pat, rub. Okay. Be really gentle with your eyes though, because our eyes are so sensitive. Under our eye area is actually the most sensitive spot on your entire body. It's the quickest to age as well. So make sure you take really good care of that under eye area. So this firming eye cream, it's going to firm up that area. It's also the most hydrating eye cream that we have. So sometimes I get little dry patches right underneath my eyes, and this is the one that really helps to re-moisturize and rehydrate my eyes. So I love this stuff. This stuff is $32, this firming eye cream, and I don't think I gave you a price on the cleanser. The cleanser is $24, and like I said, this comes in combination to oily or normal to dry. And then the night cream also comes in combination to oily or normal to dry, and it's $32. So now we can get to the biocellulose mask, which I'm so excited about because I love these things. I'm telling you, I do these like at least once a week because they're my favorite, unless I'm lazy, and then it's once every other week. But I don't go any longer than that because these are my favorite masks ever. Okay, so they come pre-packaged. And in here, there are 4 masks. So I have 3 more for the future. I'm just gonna close it back up, and that's literally how I keep it in my closet too. I just keep the whole box in there and I keep it all closed right in, just because I think the box is so cute too. It's like shiny and purple, and I don't know, it's pretty. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is rip the top off. So there's little, like, these little notches right here. You can rip that right off. Okay. So now I'm going to reach in, and there is the mask in here. There's also going to be a bunch of leftover liquid. You're going to leave the leftover liquid in the container, all right? So I just pulled it out. I'm going to keep this. I keep it right behind my sink. You can keep it wherever you want, but keep the liquid for a second. I'll do another live and show you eventually what you do with the liquid, but what I do is I just squeeze it out. Actually, I'll show you in a second. Hang on, let me put this on first. Okay, so here's our mask all wadded up here. And then you just start to kind of unpeel it. And it looks like a creepy face. Okay, here we go. Look at how creepy this is. It's weird, but man, it is good stuff. Okay, so the eye patches right here, you can cut those off and stick them on your neck. If you wanted to, you could also put it on top of your eyes to really help like hydrate your eye area. You can do whatever you want with them. I usually just leave them there. So first things first, it has 2 layers on the outside. So it's kind of like 3 layers, like it's got like 2 things that are protecting it, and then the inside is the part that's the hydration. So I'm gonna pull off the back layer. Okay, let me put that down. Now I'm gonna stick it on my face. It's nice and cold too, so prep yourself. Whew, whew. Okay. So I kind of start to form it to my face, and then go ahead and peel off the next one. Okay. Put that over there. All right. So this is, like I said before, a sheet mask, and it looks a little goofy, but man, the results are to die for, I promise. Okay, fit your lips in there. And then you can go ahead and just kind of start to smooth it out. Okay, so like I said, I just leave these little eye patches right down here. And then when I go and I'm like relaxing, I just push them right up as far as they can go. I'll pull that up a little bit too. Okay. There we go. Now it's on nice. So I'm going to leave this on for about 30 minutes, I would say. And I have lots of like juices left on my fingers. I'm just going to wipe that down my neck. You never want to waste any of this stuff because it is so good. It's fantastic. The box is $70 for 4 masks. So like I said, it is one of our higher priced masks, but it does wonders. Like if I ever have a bad breakout, I use this mask. If I have just like bad pigmentation, I use this mask. This mask has helped with my scarring. This mask has helped with discoloration. Like it is like the liquid gold mask. So yes, it is a higher ticket price item, but it definitely does what it says it's gonna do. So I love this mask so much. Now the juices, what I do with these is I keep it in here and I'm able to use it for like 2 extra nights afterwards. So what I do is I just squeeze it together like this and then tip it upside down, squeeze a little bit of it out. And you can, I would squeeze out more if I was covering my entire face. So at night I use it like a serum, but you can take it and you can put it wherever you want. So your neck, the backs of your hands, wherever you feel dry and you want a little extra hydration, use that extra juice. It can get a solid 2 nights of being a serum too. So I love that about it too. I know it's weird. You don't want to talk when you have it on because when you're talking, it's like trying to move around your face. It also just helps you relax, because you can't really do a ton when you have this mask on, since, I mean, you can absolutely talk and walk around if you wanted to, but I like to use it as a time where I do go kind of just lay down on the couch and I let it just soak in and feel so luxurious. So anyway, this is my favorite mask, my absolute favorite mask. It's fantastic. How many of you have used this before? Anybody tried this out there? And then, let's see. Ooh, I have to announce our winner. So every week I do a winner. Our winner is somebody who's commenting on our posts. If you share, make sure you let me know that you share, because that doubles your entries. But if you comment, that gets you an entry in as well. So last week, our winner was Miss Leslie May. So congratulations, Leslie. Keep an eye in your mailbox because you're going to be getting something fun in the mail. I know I look super scary right now, so I'm almost done, I promise. Because you guys are probably like, this is not fun to watch you. You look so scary. But if you guys want to get entered into those drawings, just make sure that you comment on here. Let me know that you share it. Also, up above in my description, I have my shopping link and I have the link for my beauty box. So right now, I just have out my July beauty box, which is summer makeup. So it includes full-size products, mini products, samples, all the good things, an exclusive video walking you through how exactly to do the summer look. So make sure you guys snag that beauty box too. The deadline for that is July 15th. And like I said, Leslie May is our winner. Make sure you guys let me know as you're watching this too, if you're watching it live or if you're watching the replay. I appreciate you all so much being in here and tuning in with me. I'm going to go lay down now because you guys probably think I look scary and creepy and I can't keep this up off my lip without laying down. So I hope you guys like this demo. This is my favorite mask. If you have not tried it and you want to try it, just let me know or you can order them right off my link. But it's hands down the best. I've never had anybody buy it and be mad about it. Promise. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.